Hello everyone, my name is Joy and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my Ayurvedic herbal oil mix for healthy hair growth. So I've been using these herbs for a while now, like since I started my hair growth journey, and it has been wonderful for me. So I decided to show you guys how I make my mix. So let's get right into this video. My first ingredient is going to be cloves. Cloves is a very good herb because it contains vitamin A and C. It also contains good amount of antioxidants and antifungal properties. It gets rid of dandruff and fights scalp irritation and also promotes hair growth. So I've been using cloves. I've used it as a hair spray and also as a deep conditioner, and I love cloves. So my next ingredient is going to be hibiscus powder. Hibiscus promotes hair growth. It also conditions the hair. It treats dandruff and itchy scalp. It also contains amino acid that helps boost hair growth and also produces a protein called keratin, which makes our hair less prone to breakage. So I actually got it in the flower form, the dried flower, and I blended it to get this powdered form. Next ingredient is going to be moringa. Moringa is known to be the powerhouse of all vitamins and nutrients like vitamin A, vitamin B, C, and E. It also contains iron and essential amino acid, which is helpful to the hair and nourishes the hair. Vitamin A in this moringa helps to stimulate the production of sebum, and we know sebum is very good for our scalp. It nourishes and moisturizes our scalp. Next is Chebe powder. Chebe powder is like is like one in a million for me because it helps to retain moisture. Like you can moisturize your hair and with Chebe powder, and in the next 4 to 5 days your hair will still remain moisturized. This is actually my second pack. I've been using it since last year, since I started my hair journey, and I got the second pack and it has been working for me. Moisture, Chebe powder is my go-to. I love it. And once you can retain moisture, definitely your hair will be less prone to breakage. Next is fenugreek powder. Fenugreek powder is another great herb because it's rich in iron and protein. It also has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, so if your hair is dry and damaged, it can help repair hair shaft. I also bought this in a seed-like form and I blended it, to get the best out of it. I actually bought everything, all my herbs, in its natural state, in its original state rather, and I decided to blend everything to get, the real thing. So these are my oils. I'm going to be using olive oil, Jamaican black castor oil, peppermint oil, vitamin E oil, and sweet almond oil. This also is oil mix that I was using before, and I decided to just mix it together with my DIY today. So I'm going to be putting this in a glass jar. 1 spoon of moringa, 1 spoon of hibiscus powder, 1 spoon of fenugreek, 1 spoon of clove, 1 tablespoon of Chebe powder. So these are very potent herbs. That is why I'm going in with just 1 spoon each, because I don't want to make much, just what will last me for probably a month or 2. Depends on how I use it. So I'm going to be going in with my olive oil. olive oil is a very good oil because it boosts hair growth. It contains vitamin E and fatty acids. It also helps with shine. So I've been using olive oil. That's one of my oils I've been using since I started my hair journey, and I want to continue using it because it kind of makes my hair feel soft and light, you know. So you want to use any oil of your choice that you know is good for your hair, because I kind of like tried out some oils to know what was best for my hair before I, stick to this particular one. So 4 spoons of olive oil, and here I'm going to be using 3 spoons of sweet almond oil. Sweet almond oil is also one of the oils I've been using, and also Jamaican black castor oil. This oil moisturizes the hair, like real moisturizes the hair. It helps with thickness, increases blood flow, and also a good sealant. So if you don't want to use shea butter as your sealant, you can use this as your sealant when you're moisturizing your hair. So vitamin E oil is also a very good oil. It promotes hair growth, and I also use it as preservatives for my DIYs. Any DIY I'm doing, my shea butter mix, my oil mix, my shampoo, I love using it because then I will use it for a long time without it going bad. So peppermint oil, my peppermint oil, I love peppermint oil. It helps with blood circulation to the scalp. It fights dandruff. Like, I don't have issue of dandruff like I used to in the past since I started using peppermint oil. So I actually went ahead and added another spoon of peppermint oil to make 2 spoons of peppermint oil. So in order to get the right quantity that I'll be needing, and also to be able to infuse those powders properly, I went ahead and added my olive oil to about 3/4 of the jar. So I fill that up with olive oil, and I stir it to mix them properly and get the best results. So I'm going to be stirring that to mix them very well, and then I went ahead to add my remaining wonder oil and just added it there and stir it a bit. So we have this dark brownish sort of a golden kind of yellow mixed inside because of the moringa. So I went ahead and placed this in a bowl of hot water so that everything will infuse properly, and I'm going to leave this for about 30 to 45 minutes. And then I went ahead to keep it in a dark corner of my room, and left it for about 5 hours. I actually wanted to infuse this for 24 hours, but I couldn't wait to use this. I was really eager to use this, so I just left it for about 5 to 6 hours, I think. So I'm going to stir this just to mix them properly, and meanwhile, while it was infusing for 5 hours, I had to stir them occasionally because of the powder. They settled down, so I went in, I think twice, to stir it, to mix it properly. So I have my applicator bottle. I love using this because it has an opening, for easy application process. So I'm going to strain this out with my socks, and you can use a cheesecloth or a sieve, whatever you can use that will strain the herbs properly so that you don't have powders in your oil mix. So I'm going to strain this out and squeeze it out to get all my oils out. I don't want to waste any of my oil. So you can make use of any oil of your choice, or any Ayurvedic herb of your choice. There are several Ayurvedic herbs, so you can choose which, depending on their properties, which one you prefer, and the oils that are best for your hair. These oils are the oils that I've been using since I started my hair growth journey, and I'm sticking with these oils. They are good for me. They've helped me so far, definitely, in making my hair soft, helping me retain moisture, and helping me to have less breakage and retain this much length. So these are my favorite oils I use. So we are done, and we have our oil mix. All the herbs have been infused properly into this, and we have this color, dark brownish kind of color, and it's sort of golden yellow to it, and we're good to go. So you can use this as an hot oil treatment, or also to moisturize your hair. You can use it as a pre-poo. You can use it for whatever you want to use it for. So I'm going to be applying this in my hair all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.